X, formerly known as Twitter, is going to collect my biometric data?
Yeah. Yeah, so when this story broke last night, the immediately obvious question was how? How are they going to do that? So I've spoken to X this morning, and this is what the company told me. First of all, this is only applicable to premium users, those that pay the subscription. What they're going to offer you the chance to do is submit a government-issued ID with a selfie, a picture. That will be used for two-stage verification, but it is from the government-issued ID where the biometric data will be extracted from, along with, the selfie, a scan of that image for matching purposes. And their argument is basically, look, this authenticates you as a real human being, and one of the benefits that this will have, X tells me, is that it's going to really push back and fight against impersonation. And I don't know about you, Alex, about you, Danny, there are a few wannabe Ed Ludlows out there on the X platform that I've noticed. And
you've made it.
I know. Yeah. Some of them have more followers than I do, so it's interesting.
I think I've had one on Instagram, and I don't even know why, because I have no followers on Instagram. I have no idea what they're aiming at. Ed, didn't Facebook, or Facebook still does something kind of similar to this?
So Facebook used to have a facial recognition software and opt-in on the Facebook platform, facebookappen.com, but they scrapped it at the end of 2021, basically citing societal pushback at the time. But how it works, you'll remember if you use Facebook or did it one time, that if an image was uploaded of you, there would be a recognition that that's you, and you would kind of be automatically tagged. This is kind of a similar technology that X seems to be deploying, but the point of it more for authentication process.
Does anyone care? Are users in outrage? Or are they okay?
I think there's definitely, a few people have responded to me on X flagging privacy concerns. The big question I have is about GDPR in Europe in particular, because this does qualify as personally identifying information, right? What I would say is if you go on the X website under the policy page, it says pretty clearly that the policy is based on your consent. And as we've just outlined, we've just explained how they're going to go about collecting it, but it's certainly caught by that. I think there are questions still to ask, but you have to give the benefit of the doubt of how effective this will or won't be. People still complain about the pervasiveness of bots and impersonator accounts, and all I'm saying is X are telling me they want to clamp down on that. They also had some other news, guys, I don't know if you saw, but they're offering video and phone calls over the X platform, or will do, without needing to register your phone number with it, a phone number free service. It's just another example of X, the everything app.